Hello, this is Winnie Dow, and this is what I wore for the month of February 2016. When I got my period, I was wearing this Monet fabric print, and I love this one. Then I was using this one, and that's when the period got really bloody, and I had to move on to my very big ones. I wore this one, which I received in a cloth pad exchange. I wore it with this part to the front because I'm a front bleeder, and it was filled to the max. And it didn't stain at all, and it absorbed very, very well. I believe it has 2 layers of absorb inside. Then I wore this one, which is a minky top that I also received in a cloth pad exchange. I love this one. I love the polka dots and I love the minky. It was super comfy, and I also believe it has 2 layers of absorb inside. Then I moved on to the ones I always use, which are the huge ones. These are 15 inches. I wore this one. Then I wore this one, which has a bit of peroxide decoloration near this area, but I can't see it that well now, but I know it's there. And I wore this one, which is the only Valentine pad I have. Then I moved on to a new style that I made using my underwear. This is 12 inches long, and this is a minky top, and I used the and it has PUL on the back, and I believe it has flannel inside. So I used this one, and I loved how it fits. But of course, I made it tracing my own underwear, so it fits very well. Then I wore this one, which is a suede top. I don't know if you can see it there. And it was very comfy. I loved it very much. It feels super dry. It absorbed very well. It has flannel inside, and I believe this topper is one of my favorites now. Then I wore this one, which I really love because I love sunflowers, and again, love it. PUL on the back. I believe it has flannel inside, and this is cotton. Then I wore this one, which my sister-in-law sent me this topper, and I made one for my daughter, one for my sister, and one for me, and I love it. No, I made two for me actually. I love it. I always wanted a Wonder Woman pad, and I finally have it. She also sent me this other fabric. This is Batman, and I made one for my daughter and one for me. And the fun thing is that I think this is DC, and I got Marvel on the back, or I think I got it backwards. I'm not sure. Okay, this is DC. These two are DC, and I got a Marvel fleece on the back, so that's fun. Then I wore this one, which is a minky top, and it's completely white. It has PUL on the back, it has fleece inside, and minky on the top. And it felt really good. Minky always does. Then I used the other ones that I have that are a bit smaller. These I believe are like 10 inches or probably 11. My blood splatter, which I love. Then I wore this beauty, which is Van Gogh, and this other one that I love very much, Planets, and this one, which is a new one that I made. It has birds and little bird houses. It's so pretty, and I put PUL on the back, and it has sorb inside. And then I wore this one, which is a new fabric that I found at Joann's, and it has unicorns. I love this fabric, and this is a new pattern that I made. I'm testing it and loving it so far. It has flannel inside. I put non-peel fleece on the back, and this is a cotton top, and I found it at Joann's. It was where the quilting cottons are, so if you would like to find it too, you will have to look on the lower shelf and probably hiding between other fabrics. That's how I found this one. So this is all I wore this month, and I believe I wore about 18 pads. It wasn't a particularly bloody period, but I was happy that I had so many new pretties in fabrics to choose. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe down below. Thank you. Bye-bye.